everybody, my name is Matt Roseman, and today we're going to be watching Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. This is the second in the Dream trilogy, because you got Dream Warriors, Dream Master, and Dream Child. And that considers a trilogy for some reason, I have no idea. But this is often regarded as one of the movies where the movies just kind of dip in quality, which in my understanding, I remember this movie being kind of good. Not as good as, like, the original three, because obviously that's not going to surpass anything. Actually, it's already been surpassed. I don't know why I said that. But I think I haven't seen this movie in quite a while. I think I remember watching it on Sci-Fi, I think, when they had that Freddy marathon. I only caught that one, never watched Dream Child. I've seen Dream Child, but yeah, not the point. But the main complaint about this movie is just mainly it's the same thing, just with different characters, and the Dream Warriors are fucking treated like generic horror movie characters when they were very developed. But that's more later. But still, I'm excited to watch it. I love the first three, even though they all we have the same problem of being very boring and the same movie, which makes it a lot easier to edit, but doesn't give me a lot to talk about. So I'm hoping Dream Master kind of gives me more to talk about, because I do somewhat like the Nightmare franchise. Now the remake, I have a lot to say about the remake. I can't wait to get to the remake. But for now, let's get to Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. And before you ask, no, I'm not going to be doing Dream Child next month. That's not happening. I'm going to wait till the next month. Because, oh boy, I got to watch a few good movies before watching The Dream Master, or Dream Child. And Freddy's Dead, well, Freddy's Dead's coming right after it. But let's get into Dream Master. When deep sleep falleth on men, fear came upon me, a trembling which made all my bones to shake. Job 4:13-14. Is that a Bible verse? Hell yeah! Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master. Good opening song. I have to Spotify this one as well, because I Spotified the song that oh god, I forget, I'm blanking on her name. The blonde chick was listening to at the beginning of the third one, and this one might have to be on my list too. Okay, that was a nice transition from that song to the theme. Also, sorry if it looks weird in the video. For some fucking reason, this movie's in widescreen, which I don't know why, because all of the Elm Street films were in full screen, and that kind of made it look better. But now it's in widescreen, and I skimmed through it. It looks compressed, like all of it looks squeezed down. But I think that's just the '80s. Like the '80s, they couldn't really do stuff like that back then, or it was just transferred horribly. Who knows?
Nobody lives here.
Here's Kristen, played by not by Patricia Arquette, but by Tuesday Knight, who I have no clue who that is, but I know that the reason why Patricia Arquette couldn't come back is because she was pregnant. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is this girl does not look anything like Patricia Arquette. I mean, she acts fine for the 30 minutes she's in, but at the same time, it kind of takes away the whole return of Dream Warriors aspect. And the Dream Warriors are treated horribly as characters in this movie. And more on that later.
Hey! Kincaid! Help me!
The dog just said, "Fuck that shit."
Dragging us in here?
Yeah, cut it out. You're putting one serious dent.
Jesus, Joey got fucking buff. He got fucking swole. Also, this comes back, like I said in my Nightmare 3 reaction, how are they not in jail? They were the only three in that room when Nancy and the other two Dream Warriors died. Well, are they really Dream Warriors if, they died? But it doesn't make any sense how they're not in jail. Or how they even fucking leave. They can't just be like, well, Nightmare's over, I can now be free to leave now. That's not how that works, and they never explain it, and it bothers the hell out of me.
The pipes are cold. The boiler is cold. See for yourself.
He sounds like 80s Keanu. He sounds like, his character from, I forget the movie. It was like something, where he played with where he played like as a story, like, right on. I don't know. Bill and Ted. That's who Joey's voice reminds me of. Keanu from Bill and Ted. Jesus, took a fucking chunk out of your arm.
Second.
You going out dressed like that?
What's wrong with me this time?
Oh, Alice. The introduction of our side character / new main character. And as much as I like Nancy, I do not like Alice. Because I'm gonna compared to all the like final girls in this franchise so far, she is probably the weakest one. Writing wise, not acting wise, because I think Lisa Wilcox does a good job of what she's given. But she's pretty much a bad character on both on paper and on screen, because she just feels tacked on instead of just focusing another Elm Street movie with Kristen and the Dream Warriors. And that'll come into play later. Oh, God.
Let's go.
And that's knockoff Johnny Depp, Ricky. I think I have his name, Ricky, right? Who's also a karate nerd. Because, Karate Kid was cool at the time, so why not make him a karate genius? The most bland male main character in this series has no other personality trait other than he's a nice guy and he likes football, I think. That's his two traits.
Hey, baby. You're sucking on the wrong nozzle.
Hey, yo, needle dick. I bet you're the only male in this school suffering from penis envy.
Such a good joke, girl I don't even know the fucking name of. And girl with glasses. Man, I wonder if her personality trait is good. Spoiler, it is not. Fucking every character in this movie has two personality traits for every new character. They're written like a first time writer, which I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm not sure on that one. This is the same thing with Dream Child as well. They both have like characters with two personality traits. She likes working out but hates cockroaches. She's a nerd with asthma. Ricky is a cute guy with fucking karate love and soul. And fucking Dan, football player, cute guy, is so annoying. And I'm so glad Freddy's Dead kind of makes the character dumb instead of just because being dumb is way better than having two personality traits. And also, Freddy's Dead is one of my more favorite Elm Street movies. Fight me on that one. But I'll tell y'all why in that reaction.
We'll talk later, alright?
Okay.
Those.
I hate how much they watered down Kincaid and Joey didn't really have a character in the Dream Warriors. I really had to water down Kincaid because he was one of the better developed new characters in the third one. Him along with Kristen. And it kind of sucks how he just resorted to, I like to call it Kevin Hart humor, but at this time period, I think Kenan Thompson humor, where loud equals, comedic and proving a point. I don't even think he was on all that at the time. I don't even think all that was a thing at the time. I don't know. But that's just who he reminds me of in this movie, and he's written very poorly. And it fucking sucks they've not any more installments because of bullshit. And what makes it even stupider is he has the fucking Karate Kid bandana. It's fucking stupid. Someone watched Karate Kid that year and just went, you know what? I'm gonna write that character. I'm gonna write that trait into a movie. Probably put it in a horror movie. Nightmare on Elm Street 4. They need a script. Maybe I'll add that character into it.
Telling the little daydreamer to wake up? It's long overdue.
Yeah, don't daydream. You might have dreams that you want to achieve. I don't have any dreams, because I am your father. Such a stupid way of resurrecting Faye, but at the same time, the effects for it are so fucking cool. Also, this is lit very well. Like, I love the light going through the cars and the big red light coming through the ground. It's so fucking cool. He's back! Ooh. With a fucking new theme as well. Ooh. Or a new, revamped version. Fucking stupid how they killed off Kincaid. I mean, at the same time, I kind of get it, because his cockiness got the better of him. Kind of like how in the third one, he was a little too cocky, but fortunately, Kristen and Nancy were there. But again, it's fucking stupid how they killed off all the Dream Warriors within the span of, with Kincaid and Joey, it was 2 minutes. And I hate it. It's so dumb and such a disrespectful way of killing off fan favorite characters. Well, I don't think anyone liked Joey. There's a small fan base for him, but I don't know. That was a big ass can. The size of canned food. Oh yeah, back when MTV was because of music channel, not just ridiculousness every fucking night. I never understood the concept of waterbeds. It seems like a stupid bed type. Honestly, I'm so glad they went out of style 2010, because you're just laying on a square of water, and that could pop at any time, and you could drown. Does that not concern you? And it could give you a lot of property damage. But hey, I guess it looks cool. It also looks very uncomfortable to sleep on. I can't imagine just laying on a bed and just going. Oh, Joey, you died as you lived. Underdeveloped character who was just horny.
Don't fight back. Fight! Like that. Fight! Like that. Now you do.
Me?
That was the same audio clip. He did not make that noise twice. Also, I wonder if this is foreshadowing for the final act.
Fight!
Swish. Kill the fish.
I do like their sibling relationship. I kind of wish they I kind of wish the movie focused on that a bit more. Like, instead of making Ricky one of the main people, just make him a side character, or a second main character. Have the movie follow both of the siblings. They can become the new Dream Warriors. But of course, you have to have a brain to write that movie. Instead, let's just kill off the three Dream Warriors, and then have a focus on just Alice, because Lord knows we can't have a trio main characters.
Watch it for a little bit more, and then about lunch when I feed
In this franchise, at least.
the fish.
Joey!
Literally, how? Like, most of the dream deaths are based in reality. Most. But how the hell did this happen?
Yeah.
God, I hate dreaming.
I love to dream. I just...
Man, if only there was a drug that could suppress dreaming. Oh, wait a minute, there is, but it's never mentioned again. Up until Freddy vs. Jason.
How do you handle your nightmares?
My mom taught me when I was little.
Oh, yeah, this fucking stupid shit. The dream rhyme or whatever.
Did you ever know it's a rhyme? Just have to dream about someplace fun. Remember, you're in control.
That's not, even she's like, that is not a rhyme. Like, that's not how you rhyme. It makes no sense. It's, like, I've said it several times in past reactions, this feels like first draft to me. This feels like someone just wrote a first draft, and then just went, you know what? Let's shoot it. Head trauma. Hey, look, it's Robert Englund in drag.
You had quite a nasty bump.
Look at this, the same thing. It just morphs into Freddy still. Oh yeah, I like that, the Crave Inn, because it's a reference to Wes Craven. Nice touch, even though he left the series at this point. I think it's official to say that 80s songs are so much better than current modern day songs. So, like, pump, like, so, like, joyful, that's the word. I don't know why I said pump.
You in a hurry?
Yeah, I guess the library before it closes. Killer physics test. I know.
Good, because she's a nerd. Only nerds study for tests. I don't know why my brain sputtered. Honestly, this friend group reminds me of Scream 5. Like, the main problem with Scream 5 friend group is that they were all one-dimensional. Like, only had 2 traits. And this is exactly these types of characters. I fucking hate it. Especially with, like, we're coming off of Dream Warriors where they had layered characters and, like, actual personalities. Also, speaking of Dream Warriors, where the fuck was the doctor? The bad doctor, in this movie? Did the actor just not want to come back? Or did he just die off screen?
It's not just a house. It's his home.
You must tell you the lore of Freddy Krueger because I'm dying next. Anyone who tells anyone the lore of Freddy Krueger, or someone knew the lore of Freddy Krueger, they just know I'm dying. That makes no fucking sense.
And if he kills you in your dream, you're dead for real.
Could we just skip this whole fucking bit? Because we know who Freddy Krueger is. We know what he does. We know what he was capable of when he was alive. No need to have these fucking 2 nobodies explain it. This movie's frustrating me so far, and it's only been 30 minutes.
Dream Master, I think I remember the rhyme.
I think I remember the rhyme. Still shit.
I better go.
Okay.
Just hear him. He just looks. He just hit a tree.
You just murdered me. Take that to your goddamn therapy. Preston!
That was a pretty badass line.
Alice. Alice.
That's not how sleeping pills work. They don't just fucking they're not tranquilizer darts. They don't just make you, or they make you drowsy, but they don't make it to the point where you just, collapse on the floor. Oh yeah, I forgot he has parkour skills. This movie just forgot about that.
Leave her alone, son of a bitch!
And goodbye, Kristen. You fucking And there goes all the fucking interesting Dream Warriors. Yay! Good job, movie. Jesus Christ, you're now down to no interesting characters. Now down to the ones with 2 character traits. And Alice. Oh, she's already dead, judging by the fire in the window. Roland Kincaid, Donald Thompson, Nancy Thompson, Kristen Parker. God. So fucking stupid. God, I hate it. I hate the fact that the Dream Warriors are dead now. All within a span of 40 minutes. Like that part where she's in the beach could easily been the final act of the movie with her, with Kristen. But no. They should have a killer off and the rest of the Dream Warriors. This is frustrating, man.
Hello, baby.
Oh, I wonder if that's gonna come back soon.
I don't smoke.
Oh yeah, they implement some weird shit where like each person that dies, she has a trait that comes with her or some shit like that. It's fucking stupid. Why would you smear it? Like, that makes no sense. Speaking of making no sense. You gained the power of being a nerd.
What 17-year-old has fatal asthma? Thought she was gonna.
Wow, I can't believe this is our group of characters for the rest of this movie. Fucking workout girl, karate kid, football handsome guy, and Alice. Just Alice. He has no character traits other than daydreaming.
What a dick.
No.
Why are these two even friends? There has not been a single ounce of chemistry with these two at all in this entire movie. They only had one other scene together, and it was him explaining the Freddy lore.
Where were we?
Hey, look, it's Bob Shea, the guy that helped make these movies. Or I think it was producer on them. I have no idea. The stupidest scene in the entire franchise. Yeah. I hate this whole thing because it just puts the whole karate thing to bad use. And it's the only reason why he has a karate trait, so that he can have this stupid ass scene. Which apparently, this was a scene that was just, in reshoots. This was never in the original script. I think sorry. I think he was supposed to die in the bathroom, but I guess, they should be like, hey, he knows karate. Let's just give him a karate scene. With Freddy. So fucking stupid, man. Why was this ever thought of? A fucking bomb went off in the school.
But take comfort in knowing such a man.
Where the hell did they find his body? Like, was it in the bathroom still, or was it? I always thought as a kid it was in the, like it just blew into the classroom. But now I'm thinking it was probably just still in the bathroom or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Hello, baby.
Such a bad callback.
Joke to fool Freddy. Come on, smile for me.
No more daydreams.
Well,
This would be sad if they actually had more screen time together, and that's basically it. They should have been written better and had more screen time. This would hit harder. Although I will say, both actors do a good job together and have good chemistry. Can't say it the same with Dan and Rick when they're together.
Really get it. He's not a Night Stalker.
Yeah, that's your big takeaway, Alice. Not the point where she keeps pointing out that I work out, I'm buff, I'm not gonna let Freddy beat me. Ah, shut up.
Mind over matter.
Can't tell. I can't remember if she learned that from Kristen or from Rick. Either way, I guess it's a good saying. Who knows? You can obviously tell the back shots are is a stunt double, which is so stupid. What? I would feel bad for you if you were actually a good character that was written good, but you're not. So I don't feel anything in this scene.
All the towns in America. And I gotta move to the Bermuda Triangle. That's great.
That line makes no sense. What? Never mind. No, never mind. They really laid off the theme in this movie, didn't they? Like they just in the first three, you could just hear it every other scene, but now it's like it's every 20 minutes. Oh, that's eerie. It's all the dead friends. It's Kincaid, Rick, Kristen, Joey, and Sheila. That's actually a pretty cool visual. Oh, I never noticed that was Rick in a pizza.
Come on, we have to hurry. What's going on? I'm driving.
Oh yeah, it's the whole loop thing. Which that's the idea for a dream sequence. I like the whole it's a loop thing. Oh god, I forgot what she turns into in this scene.
Okay.
This is worse than the puppet in the third one.
Stop him!
you know, I get the weirdest feeling we've done this before.
Just look at him like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nuts?
He's allergic, okay?
You should have said something in the first place. Damn it.
Meanwhile, he has a fucking concussion. Oh, great. Now Rick has to clean that up. Oh, wait, he's dead. Is it bad I just do not care about this final act? Like, this movie is just boring. Like, Jesus Christ, it's the same shit it's the same shit as the first three. But worse. With worse characters. And now we're going to see a character that has all her friend's powers. Fight Freddy. So fucking stupid. That fucking confused look on Dan's face. What is this editing, man? I think I'm starting to realize why I don't like this franchise so much. I genuinely am not enjoying this final act. Broken in half, I guess. No, never mind. I can never pass above who broken in half. Just completely no selling too. I'm just now realizing I know exactly what the fucking fifth movie is, and it's gonna suck too. Why did I decide to do this franchise? This is fucking gross. Well, I like it, I guess. Yay!
Rest in hell.
Well, it's more like rest in piss, considering he was resurrected in fucking dog piss. Such a forced relationship I do not like because they have no chemistry. Like, you can genuinely tell that they just, made them together because he was the last surviving character, so they're like, hey, they're together now. Don't worry, we'll solve that problem in the next movie.
Yeah, I do. And I think you do, too. Here goes.
I wish for a gremlin dream child.
If I tell you, it won't come true.
Guess that's how we're ending the movie. Okay, that was Nightmare on Elm Street 4 Dream Master. What to say about this movie? Well, I will say this, it's not terrible. Like, it's definitely not good, but it's wasted potential. I think that's the best way to put it, because you had the perfect idea. A girl absorbing dream powers, or whatever the fuck. But you used it on the wrong character, you wasted all three of the Dream Warriors, you killed them off within 40 minutes of the movie, you had these nothing characters who had no good writing with them whatsoever, and only had 2 personality traits, and you had a very terrible final battle where the girl we barely know beats Freddy. And speaking of Freddy, I think this is the worst of Robert Englund, because in fucking the third one, he was fine. Yeah, he had some pretty iconic lines. But here, he's just here. He doesn't say anything cool, and say anything that has pizzazz. And that's not a knock on Robert Englund, he's great as Freddy. But all in all, it just feels like wasted potential. There could have been a better movie made if there were better writers. And I did not enjoy it. This is the first Freddy movie I have not enjoyed. As the second Freddy movie, Dream Child, I'm hoping it's at least so bad it's good. But that won't be until March, because I'm taking a break with the series, because Jesus Christ, I think 2 is enough. But thank you guys so much for watching. Recent upload was Universe Mode, Episode 1, and also check out the Past Lives and Dream Scenario reactions. Those were pretty cool, pretty good reactions. And that's it. Next reaction, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, will be My Super Psycho Sweet 16 Parts 2 and 3. Those will be the back-to-back videos, because I like the first movie. Anyway, that's it. And remember, if you have friends that were previously in a, dream mass murder, and happen to be warriors, maybe just don't be friends with them. Or don't let your dog piss on graves. Goodbye.